Hello, we should hopefully be live. How is everyone doing today? Today we are going to be playing some more OneShot, which, just as a reminder, we picked up from the bundle for racial justice and equality, which over the last few days has added about 700 more games to the bundle, giving you about 1,400 items, including games such as Celeste, including Dreaming Sarah, and Please Follow, which you could all pick up and play if you want to. I also want to make this a general weekly thing to play, sort of a game from this collection. And whilst I'm doing so, I also want to highlight some charities going on. So I want to today highlight Generating Genius, which is a charity set up to encourage and to help Black, Asian, and minority ethnic individuals to get into STEM, which I think is very good. If you have the ability to donate any money to them, please do. But apart from that, I think we're just gonna get started. So what happened last time is we found the sun. I want to say we found the sun. And we were told we need to bring it to this tower, and along the way we found a number of individuals. We found a sad robot, we found a dryad who was dying, and a whole number of other small stories. It's weird. I find it hard to actually remember a lot of what we did previously, despite the fact there were a lot of small, really cool moments. Alright, so we have Nico coming back into the world. Annemie, I had another dream. Did you see this one too? Yeah. I was in a big field, like the one in my last dream. And I saw my village. But then I woke up. Well, I don't think this world has anything like that. I mean, big wheat fields? The only big plants I've seen here are a bunch of weird trees. And those balls of moss floating in the water. Wait, is moss even a plant? Say, have you seen a wheat field before, Annemie? I don't actually 100% enunciation. What is that? I don't actually know if moss is a plant or not. I think it's like a separate, its own thing, right? Hello everyone. How are you all doing in chat, by the way? I have seen a wheat field before. Yes, I have. Oh. They're really pretty, aren't they? The one around my village goes around for miles. The plants are really tall. Sometimes I can't even see through them. When it's windy out, the wind can make waves in it. It's like an ocean. A food! Oh, wait, but there's food in regular oceans too. Like fish or crabs. I've never actually been to a real ocean until now, actually. I've been to the ocean. That's really cool, Annemie. I've only seen the ocean on TV before. I never thought I'd get to ride a boat through one. The water back home doesn't have glowy stuff like how it is here either. Ah, but I guess it's because the world is already so dark. And falling apart if memory serves. You know, I used to be scared of the dark, Annemie. It's a little hard to imagine that now after spending so much time here. But not long ago, I couldn't even go to sleep without a lamp. Me too. Really? Even though you're a god, I'm not a god, Nico. No, no! Fine. Yeah, I see. Oh, but it's a good thing I got over that fear. Otherwise I wouldn't last long here. Then again, I've been carrying around the sun, so it's not too bad. And also, I don't feel scared at all with you guiding me. So, thanks for that. Anyway, maybe we should head out now, Annemie. You're welcome, Nico. How is this all sounding, by the way? I tried to fiddle around in some of my sound settings earlier because apparently it was just sounding a little bit quiet previously, so I'm hoping what I've done's worked, but it also might not have, and I might need to fiddle around a bit more within Windows settings because Windows is sometimes a bit of a bum. Alright, so we're at these ruins here. We needed a pen for this person. They wanted a pen from us. There was also a whole route up by the siblings that we met previously, whose names I've kind of forgotten. Water sample collection in progress. Good. Thanks for just double checking the sound for me. I don't think I've been down here before. I think this is a quick thing I missed that I just want to go over. We should also probably pick the sun up again at some point, the one that we gave to the dying dryad person. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. Ooh, my voice is going a little bit. That's always a good thing to happen at the start of a stream where I'm reading out a load of dialogue. Did Dr. Silverpoint send you? No, I'm with Annemie. Oh, carry on then. Who's Dr. Silverpoint? Are they a pen? Because with a name like Silverpoint, they sound like a pen. Hello, person. Welcome to the research station. Hello. Oh, it's the same thing. Again. Oh, no it's not. Did you get sent here by Dr. Silverpoint? No? Oh, carry on then. Ooh, you're a different colour to everyone else. How come you're red instead of green? Well, more of a purple than red. But your eyes and stuff are red. I am only here to pick up this week's moss samples. I will return to my station in the city soon. I see. I am in charge of collecting the moss samples. Cool! Ooh, you have glowy lights around you. And are turning to face me. Hello, person. This is the main generator of the glen. Ooh. Annemie and I actually fixed one of these earlier, in that place across the ocean. This generator does not need to be fixed right now. Right. You already have power and everything. A generator. This one's got a working battery. Yeah, good generator. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this game to be so cute, Curtis. I think, knowing that it had some of the meta stuff going on, I was expecting it to be more about the meta than about the cuteness. But I am very much not disappointed. Phosphor trees are now being protected under the new laws. Please do not harvest them. I'm not... I mean, after you said that, I now kind of... I'm tempted to harvest them. Phosphor tree growth rate has been reduced as of late. Maybe they're not getting enough sunlight. I might be able to help with that. It's full of little glass tubes of water. Water samples! Hello, living person. Hello. I have collected a duplicate water sample. Would you like it? My programming says that organic beings need water to survive. So I shall offer it to you. Oh, sure, we'll take it. Yay, considerate robot. So what have we all got, actually? We've got some amber that we got from Silver that apparently we can't give back to her, which is a shame. We have a strange journal we've not managed to translate. We have a feather. I can't entirely remember where we got the feather from. Maybe it was from those siblings, actually. We got some wool for herding sheep. I'm guessing we might be able to sell this, maybe? And a tube of water. The label says water sample. Beep boop. Water collection project resuming. Oh, these robots are the best. Monitoring anomaly. What is that thing? An anomaly. Well, yeah, but it's the squares again. I think we were hinted at last time that the squares were perhaps part of some sort of doom that was happening elsewhere, maybe? Sort of half remembering things. But we did see the squares before in... Was it like by the mines? There was some cliffs. We opened a safe and saw some squares, I think was what happened. Alright, that seems to be everything down here. Been in there. So... let's see if we can go back to the Dryad, I think. Let's see if we can get the sun back. Because other than that, I can't remember any place to go apart from where the siblings were before we started backtracking. Although, actually, does a feather count as a pen? I mean, it's a quill. Have you found something to write with? Can't remember what voice I did for them last time, but we're going for Yorkshire. That's what we're doing. Yeah, this feather. Apparently not. Boo. Hello, person. Please do note that the ruins below are partially flooded. Oh. Should we not be here? There is no immediate danger. Using this area as a dwelling is not recommended, however. How do we get back to the Dryad? I think it was this way. And down here? Nope, not this way. This is the way out to a different place. Let's try it a bit higher up. I still really like the animation on Nico's ears. It's very cute. Right, not here. This is a puzzle that we solved. How about through here? Nope. That's where we got the clue for the puzzle, I want to say. Also get up and to the right, but I didn't think it was there, but maybe it is. No? I cannot remember. It's okay, we've only lost the sun. Ooh. We haven't been this way yet today, have we? Yeah, there we go. And the sun is out. The light's gone out. Annemie, do you know what happened? No. You... Really? But... Oh. What am I going to do? Oh. It lit up again. Phew. She's gone. Oh. There's something on the ground here. It looks like a kernel of corn. She must have left it behind. Seed apparently left behind by maize. Can we plant this anywhere, I wonder? Poor maize. Over here. I don't think there was anything. Oh, right, this is where we went through. This is where the siblings lived. The back room full of dust and cobwebs. Right. I don't actually know what that collection of symbols means with a T, carrot T. Or was it just maybe like their face? I am bad at understanding internet things. It's a ball. That's mine. It doesn't bounce around as much as it used to, though. Aww. Fish! Fish! What's in here? It looks like it used to lead somewhere. Yeah, the sacred grounds. It's been a while since we went there. We don't have a way of getting there now, remember? There isn't a boat and none of us can swim. What's the sacred grounds? Aww, I see that now, that it's a crying face. It's where our people are buried. Sometimes we go there to visit Mom. Well, her grave anyway. Oh. Wait. How do you get there? I thought you said there isn't a boat. Oh, our friend helps us. He has some sort of machine that allows him to fly. Sometimes he takes us along. But like I was about to say, we haven't seen him around for a while. I wonder when he'll come back. I wish we could go see Mom again. Come on, Alula. Let's go back to the courtyard now. Okay. I like them, but everything is simultaneously both adorable and incredibly melancholy. What's down here? Nothing of note. Well, nothing of note yet. I don't think. Yeah. Alright, well it seems there's nothing to immediately do yet. Let's go to the village, maybe? There was a person that we could sell stuff too. I'm wondering if we should. Not you, you're the shepherd. Wait, were they here or were they down? Were they further down? Thank you. I don't profess to my voice as ever being good, but they amuse me at least. Is the merchant person around here? No. Don't know why I'm whispering that. It's not some sort of deep secret. Maybe it's further along from the shepherd. So this gets us... Yeah, there it is. I think I have something I'd like to trade. You'll take wool, right? What can this wool get me? Wool, huh? That'll get you this fine vial of... I'm not sure what this is, actually. Some sort of fabric dye. How about it, Annemie? Fabric dye. Let's hold off on that for now. Wait, Annemie, you want to haggle? Really? Alright, then. I mean, I want to, like, hold off on the trade just because I wasn't entirely sure about it yet, Nico. Not because it didn't seem like a good deal. Annemie said they wanted a better offer. Holy smokes! Forgot I was doing a trade with a god for a second there. Okay. In that case, I'll also throw in this commemorative t-shirt. Well... I hope that if I shouldn't be doing this, Joachim would have shouted at me in the chat by now, so I'm going to do this. Pleasure doing business! I herded rams and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. Can I wear it? Don't think I can wear it. Yeah, I thought that it was going to be used to dye wool, but now we no longer have wool. Can I? Aw. Ooh. I mean, maybe I shouldn't do this, but... Aw. Alright, then I will do whatever I want. But unfortunately, whatever I want is not dyeing this sheep. Talk to you yet. The flood can take away our farmlands, but it can't take away our fish. So there's been a hint at a flying machine, and we want a pen, and I'm not clear on how to get either of those, but I think we'll just ask around the village now. That seems like a sensible thing. Who are you? It's slowly being chipped away already, but it's still trying to stay alive, I think. It doesn't matter. One day the world will finally give up this fight. I just hope I'm not alive to see it. I'm bringing back the sun, though. That won't fix the root of the problem. Just like the other lady said. But don't lose heart. Without the sun, the world will die much faster. Oh! At the very least, I'm sure everyone would like to see the sun again. Thank you, Joachim. Oh yeah, we can use the feather as a pen. This information, Nico, has been given to you from your substitute god, Joachim. I saw it in a picture book once. Yeah. Ruins? What was that? Yeah, that was the other ruins. Right. There are too many ruins. The gate? Yeah. Hey, Robert.
Have you found something to write with?
Yeah. I found a pen. Sort of.
Good. Please write your name here. Good luck.
Yeah. Oh no. Squares. Come on, Nico. You're being chased by squares. This is not good. I've played Control, and I know that black squares are not good. Ooh. Were they the ruins of, like, apartment? Or tower blocks, I guess.
Ah, tut son. Hello, Messiah. Welcome to Refuge. Do you understand what you must do here?
I'm supposed to go inside the tower, right? I already see the tower, so I guess we must be close. Where's the entrance?
On surface.
The surface?
Look down, small one.
Ooh, we're pretty high up. I guess I gotta get down a lot of stairs. Or find an elevator.
Correct. However, Tut is a sacred place. Finding entrance may be easy, but that alone will not be enough.
What do you mean?
Once you reach Tut's surface, I recommend visiting Library for Leads.
Alright. Thank you.
Off you go then. I wish you luck. I'm afraid this area is off limits for you. Only the bearer of Sacred Kernel is permitted access to the garden.
Have one of those. Hello. No? Oh, like a kernel of corn. I have this. It was left behind by the plant lady in the glen.
Aye, that is indeed Kernel. Then it is your duty to regrow her. Do you understand what you must do?
Yes.
Good. You may now pass through here to access the garden.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, there's another gap here. It's okay, Maze. We'll regrow you. Time to put the seed in the planter. There's no dirt in this pot. Will the seed really grow like this? The seed gone out of our inventory. Yeah. Ooh, and we can water it with the water, can't we? Yeah. But I probably do want to find some dirt first, I reckon. Thank you. Tall robot voice is very Yorkshire. I lived up there for a few years, so I got pretty accustomed to the accent, even though it would probably hurt native Yorkshire people's ears. Come on! Come on! Oh, this is probably not their voice, actually. They're probably not this shifty, but we'll go with it. Work already! Huh? What was that? Oh, that. Why isn't this working? I think someone might need help. Is this a member of Team Rocket? Come on! Come on! I'm too busy for this. Excuse me? Wow! You? Oh, jeez, I didn't think I was gonna run into... This is embarrassing. Is there anything I can help you with? Yes, please. I would like to know how to get to the surface. Yeah, I was afraid you were gonna say that. Right now, this elevator's the only way to access the surface, but... yeah, just take a look at it. Wait, it looks like an elevator. Well, you're not wrong, but... go look at the button panel. Huh. There aren't any buttons. Yep, that's a problem. There's usually a big button here that says ground on it. You know, because it takes you to the ground area. But now it's been ripped out or something. I tried looking everywhere for it to no avail. Maybe it exploded. Do you think we'll have to make a new one? What? How? We'll figure it out. We've figured everything else out so far. I've got another bed here. Should I be sleeping in the beds generally for like the little cutscenes, or is it just sort of a nice way to end a play session? Good afternoon. Well, the time of day doesn't really mean anything now. With the sun gone, the night never seems to end. Then, how can you tell? Time, I mean. I have my ways. Strange clock person. Ooh, glowy thing. A tape dispenser. It's bolted to the table. They're just bolted so people won't steal them. Feel free to use though. Alright. Oh, hello. I am the power room mechanic. Do you have an issue to report? Yeah, actually. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. Yeah, so it is just for sort of when you're closing the game. Alright. The surface access elevator appears to be broken. There's a button missing and... Can you go take a look? Leaving this room is not on my programming. Never mind. Some kind of computer terminal. A stapler. It's bolted to the table. They've got a real problem with office thefts here in the refuge. Upstairs up. Ooh, hello. What should I take for this?
You're going to need this soon. Take this film and expose it to the void. The answer will be revealed when you bring it back again.
The computer printed out a strange transparent sheet. Would I do something with this with the tape dispenser, maybe? Oh, we'll use it when we need to use it, right? No. Cool. Didn't think so, but it was worth a check. A heavy piece of metal set into the wall. I think it might be a door or some kind of vault. There's a small screen here in the middle. Alright. Wow. I've actually never been to a big city before. All these lights, all these people. I guess most of this world's population lives here. I mean, there's a lot of windows in those buildings, but only a few of the lights are actually switched on. It's very different from my village. The village is very small and surrounded by huge fields. You saw a bit of that in one of my dreams from a while ago. The tallest buildings in our village are only 2 stories tall. What about you, Annemie? Where do you live? I mean, I live in a town, which is, you know, halfway between a city and a village. I'll go with a village. Why not? A village? Just like me. Can you imagine living in a city like this? I can't. It's kind of scary, but also really cool. I mean, I did live in a city for a while, but wasn't a huge fan of it. Back when I was doing my PhD, lived in Canberra, Australia. Oh, we are back here, so this just sort of loops around. Alright. I was wondering if that was going to be the case. Oh yeah, I should give some of these NPCs Australian accents just to be maximally painful to Australians. Seems to be everything up. But is there something up here? Yeah. There's also a bit further down to the right that was a little bit squarey. Stairs down. We've also got a path this way. Right. Landscape painting. An abstract painting. Are you an intruder? Because if you are, I, model OXM Home Security Bot TM, serial number 392328839W4, will have to report you. Oh, sorry. I kind of just walked in because the door was unlocked. Do you want me to leave? Scanning for suspicious activity. Suspicious activity is detected. 0. Well, I guess as long as I don't do anything bad. It's off. Annemie, someone lives here. We can't just sleep in their bed. I mean, we could. Have you never heard of Goldilocks? It's a wall of family photos. Okay. We'll leave Goth Vicar alone. Really got a bit of a dog collar going on there. Penguin! It's a big penguin plush. Hello, penguin.
Hello.
Oh my. I'm not quite sure how I feel about the penguin now. It's a pink flower. Hello, would you like to play a game? Oh, sure. What game would you like to play? Do you know rock, paper, scissors? Desired difficulty level? Huh? Desired duration of turns? Please set your timer. Never mind. Aww. Still just... Oh, a painting of 4 robots playing cards. A picture of many ones and zeros. Oh gosh, do I dare try to do a SoCo? Or SoCal, I guess, not SoCo. That's Southern Comfort. A Southern Californian voice. My parents are, like, literally never home. But I don't mind. Nope, failing on that. I'm sorry for everyone for listening to that. I'm used to it. Besides, I've got model CWT 2nd Gen Unit 4E here to keep me company now. She still talks a little weird sometimes, but that's okay. She's learning. If I work real hard, she might even be tamed someday. I keep hearing that word. What? Tame? Mm-hmm. Nobody's told me what it means yet. It's just a robot thing. I can't really explain it either. Ah. Also off. A pile of large books. One of them is a robot instruction manual. There are lots of rooms here. Alright, this is the last corridor of rooms. If there was still like loads more, I'd be like, do I want to check all of these? But yeah, why not? Yeah. Something has been chewing on this plant. I wonder what. It's a landscape portrait of the glen. A picture of a ram wearing a little pink bow. Aww.
We just moved here from the Glen. Things are so different in the city. You've been to the Glen, right?
Ooh, that was a bad word. Yeah.
Everything's so green back there. I really miss it. My neighbor gave me some plants to cheer me up, but we should probably get a muzzle for Betsy there.
Do you have any spare dirt I could use? The remains of a potted plant. The entire plant was eaten. Not much is left of this plant. Oh, I know, Nico, I know. Ooh, can we look out the window? No. Ooh. Hello, Roomba. I'm not sure what this is. It's like a little car. This is not a choice. You should ride on it. What? Do it. Yeah. It's off. Well, that was fun. Potted plant. A potted plant. This one has a pink flower on it. Ooh. Does that person have a plant for a head? Oh, hello there! You have a lot of plants. I do! Grew all of these myself, you see. Feel free to ask me about them. Oh, you're a gardener, right? Yup. Do you... Oh, no. Do you happen to have any dirt? For growing plants, I mean. Yup. Do you need some? Yes. I'm supposed to plant this seed left behind by a plant lady. But the pot in the garden doesn't have any soil. I see! I know who you're talking about, yeah! Here, take this whole bag. Thanks. I mean, Curtis, it's not like this is Resident Evil 4 and I can just explain it away by saying, it's cultists. Right, everything in this world needs to have logical order. A small garden trowel. The handle part is shaped like... an owl? I get it. I get it now. That's a phosphor tree. Oh. Like the ones we saw in the glen? I always wondered, where are the leaves? They're not dead, are they? Oh, not at all. Although, these trees are composed of a woody tissue, they're closer to grass, anatomy-wise. So the branches are actually leaves. I mean, you could say that they're cultists who worship the sun here. I think, you know, if our sun had disappeared, maybe we'd feel similarly. I'm not quite sure it's cultish to be like, oh no, the sun's gone, we want it back. Sorta. What's interesting about these plants is the amount of phosphor sap they can generate. Phosphor, that's the glowy stuff, right? Yup. Phosphor can store light energy and slowly emit it over time. Most of the phosphor from this world still contains energy from before the sun went out. Without the sun to recharge them, though... Well, let's talk about something else. I mean... if I hold this and go near them... No. Alright. This tree has leaves. Ah, yes. True foliage is hard to come by nowadays. You hardly ever see trees like these in the wild anymore. And the only ones you do see are pretty much all raised artificially by people like me, mostly for nostalgia purposes. Yeah. I think that is now canon. Botanists are just plant cultists. Alright, we got some dirt. A coffee machine. It's very warm. So we'll go back and we'll plant... Oh, what was... Maize, that was her name. This fridge has magnets on it. Maybe they'll come handy. I hope nobody will mind us taking them. Alright, it doesn't tell us anything really about it. But sure, we just got some magnets. It's a fridge. It's a fridge. Inigo, what's this? It's a fridge. Hey, Nico. What's this last thing? It's a fridge. Just a trash can. I mean, I guess if everyone's a cultist now... Is this person a TV cultist? But if everyone's a cultist, what cultists would you be?
Hey there.
Hello.
You the Messiah.
Mm-hmm.
I like your scarf.
Thank you. Mama made it for me. No, this is just going more Solid Snake. I was hoping to go for, like, movie trailer sort of person. Forget what the words. Voiceover person. But missed that mark. A food cultist. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I will, when I see her again. Actually, in terms of food cult, I've been having a lot of new food recently, which is always nice, because we've been getting, like... It looks like I can unlatch this door. Because we've been getting, like, food delivery boxes through, so just having a huge variety of things without having to think about it too much. It's like, yeah. Pizza ceremonial rituals, that... I've not actually had pizza in quite some time, weirdly enough. I think mostly because I've not been seeing people in person. Like, typically if we were having like a games day over here, we'd make pizza or something like that, just as an easy thing for people with various sort of dietary needs. But without that, that's the thing. We'll come back down here in a minute. Actually, I want to go plant maize. That's what I want to do first. But I always used to be weird about pizza anyway, because I don't like cheese. So whenever ordering a pizza, it's always that awkward thing of, will they put cheese on it despite having asked for no cheese? Oh wow, pizza dough takes 3 days to make. Cash. I did not realise that. How... Oh, okay, it needs to grow and fester. Is it fairly easy to make, or... Because the actual sort of shaping of it always seems a bit... what's the word I'm looking for? It seems like it could go wrong pretty easily. It seems kind of fiddly. Oh yeah. There we go. Stop holding that. Dirt! I hope this helps you grow, little seed. The seed's in the soil, but it looks a bit dry. Good thinking, Annemie. Water should help this seed grow. Alright. Takes about 5 minutes to make, but shaping is pretty easy. I might give it a try one of these times. Because I always find that sort of shop-bought pizza bases are... They're perfectly serviceable as a vessel for toppings. But they're not exciting. What if it dries out? There's only so much water from this little tube. I'll hold on to the tube for now, just in case. Alright, so... Oh. Well, maybe we can top up the tube and give it more water in a bit. Lavish. The only associations I have with that name are the lawyer from The West Wing. I assume this is some form of cooking person. Although with all this going on and me just being very confused, I do feel very... Oh, how do you do, fellow kids? Just channeling my inner Steve Buscemi. Oh, hello. Oh, hi there. Hello. How come there aren't any people here? Normally cafes have tons of people. Yeah, it's a really slow day. Do you think it's because the ground access elevator is broken? So I've been told. The city's infrastructure has been suffering a lot lately. Skywalks and stairs breaking off left and right. Now the only reliable way of transport are those elevators. Until now, anyway. Well, can I have something to eat? Oh, they make food based off famous TV shows and movies. That's cool. They should make all the food off Yakitate, Japan. It's an empty coffee tin. Don't know why I've got that. Ooh, can I... Aww. Oh, and the feather's back to just being a feather. That is interesting. Sirloin Randon. These are just syllables to me now. But no, for those of you who don't know, Yakitate Japan is an amazing anime about making bread. It's... Imagine like your typical shonen, like sort of Bleach or One Piece, and like the sort of big overwrought storylines they've got going on in there, except about making bread. Oh, did it say aluminum? Oh, it did! Curse you, Americans. So... I don't entirely know what I should do, but... Can I attach magnets to things? Alright. So... I need to find a button. That's my goal. Literally unplayable, yeah. I'm guessing the magnet won't do as a button, right? Ooh, what's down this way? Oh, bed. That's what was down this way. Right. And let me just wander over this way to make sure I didn't miss any, like, stairs down, because I know I went sort of fully over to the left before doing anything else, but... So this should be, like, break room? Yeah. This is... Some stairs and in here. Ah, I did miss some things. Good! A small potted plant. Yeah, there was the stapler, but it wasn't glowing, so I kind of assumed that it wasn't a thing, but maybe it is a thing. But either way, we found a pair of scissors on the ground. On a pile of hair? Don't think anyone's using it anymore, so... Can I... Aw. I was hoping to, like, make a, I don't know, a vest or something. Don't think of anything going on with these stalls. Alright. Well, I think there was, like, one other path going down that wasn't the stairs, I think. Oh, no. It was just the stairs, because this is the end of the hallway, right? Yeah. Alright, we'll head back to where the film dispenser is and see if we can do anything with that, or the stapler. Film? No, the tape dispenser, so maybe that will dispense sort of text saying ground. That is my hope. What was this again? Some kind of computer terminal. Yeah, because while stapler's obviously a thing, the tape dispenser has got that sort of like sheen effect going about it. Let's go talk to the person and see what exactly they say, because I can't figure out a way to combine things together to make a button, but I might just be being dense. You think you'll be able to make a button? My foot hurts. Be ripped out. How come there aren't any broken wires inside the empty slot? Well, I'm no engineer, but it's powered by some kind of magnetic technology. I know this much. So that wasn't hugely helpful. I might just be being really dense, but... So we want magnets. Can we cut up the can? Yeah! Oh, maybe we can make a button out of this. I can cut out a piece of the can and fold it into a rectangle shape. Just like arts and crafts, except a lot stabbier. Don't try this at home. I don't think it's supposed to be this simple. How are we going to connect it to the elevator? Well, let's find out. So button and magnets. They don't stick to the aluminum, but we can use the stapler. Aluminium. I just said aluminum. I lose stream points for that. Oh, what if I just folded the magnets under this edge? It's holding together, if just barely. I hope that's good enough. Let me grab that. A stapler. It's bolted to the table. A tape dispenser. Oh, of course. I gotta tape it together or it might fall apart. Oh, it's like sort of sticky tape rather than... That makes sense. Good thinking, Annemie. I thought it was like printing out sort of film type thing. We've got tape button. We've got weird film, which I don't know what to do with yet, but at least we can go to the ground. Yeah. I do lose UK points. So, let's hope this works. Oh no. Reactivating elevator services. Please input security code to continue. What? That's never happened before. The squares. Huh? You saw them, right? They were on the door and... Oh, nah. The square stuff happens all the time. I meant the whole security code thing. But then again, the elevator hasn't been this broken before. I guess we should go look for a code, Annemie. Has it been deposited in documents again? I'm guessing not. Yeah, no, this is still the same thing as before. And it does seem to rather kindly default screen whenever there's something I need to... Whenever there's something I need to see. Oh, I've got a weird film filled with numbers. I guess we'll have to combine that some way with something. You know, the tool guy came in here earlier saying the same thing. He asked me if I'd seen a button that says ground on it. He looked pretty stressed, so I wanted to cheer him up. I told him the only ground I've seen today is coffee grounds. He didn't get it. Aww. So there was... I guess in the room with the tape dispenser, there was like a big machine there, but I think that was just a power generator, right? Let's have a check. It doesn't hurt to occasionally revisit previous places. What was down here, actually? Oh yeah, there was a vault. I mean, if it's anything to do with this, 3222? You are right, he did make a ground button out of the coffee grounds.
Still clueless. Figures.
It's another tip. Nah, I'm fine at the moment. For some reason I've lost the computer voice, I just can't do that again today. Alright, it's not 3222. Yeah, alright, we're looking for a 5-digit thing. Let's talk to this robot up here, see if they know anything. Maybe head back to the plant area just in case.
Hello again, Messiah. Do you need help?
Well...
Very well, you need to find a way to get to the library on the surface.
I was expecting more than that, but alright. This way... It's doing alright. I wonder if there's anything to do with like that round trip we took to look at the call it, like the skyline, and see if there's a clue hidden back there. That's my other thought. I doubt it, but seconds here. I was sort of counting the number of doors we could go into on these walls just in case that was something related to it. There's got to be something I can do with the film. Alright, there was nothing to do with you. Give me another couple of minutes before I make the tip. I want to head back to the big power room to see if there was anything going on there. So I realised I was going to do that, but then I got sidetracked by heading down in this room instead. Some kind of computer terminal. Yeah. Oh! Alright. Elevator code. Command not recognized. Well, worth a shot. Oh. Boo. Oh! Alright, hello. Alright. don't know. What I'm supposed to. Let me try that again, just in case it was. No, it's nothing to do with that. Why has it windowed this? Is there a repeating pattern in here? I don't notice anything repeating. Huh. Can't interact with that. There are two lines going across it. And I wonder if that's relevant in any way. So 1814239. Alright, that doesn't seem to just be isolating anything there. Am I being really dense right now? Because I'm feeling a little dense. So it windowed it. Safe game right out to higher than that. What's this thing, which is an application? But I don't see. Oh, don't see how that relates. Oh, I need to expose it to the void. What's the void? Is this the void? Doesn't feel like the void. Alright, let me try this. Is this exposing it to the void? Apparently not. So if I go to like some of those squares, can I sort of access any of them and then open the void, open the film there? Alright, squares. Alright, that did not expose it to the void. Completely forgotten. Nope, that was copy paste. Right. like I've not gone up here and to the right in a while, but I thought that was just the entrance to get in, but maybe there's something? No, alright. Let's talk to the computer again, just in case, so they can give me an extra hint. So I feel like I'm just tilting at windmills a little bit here.
Still clueless? Figures. Want another tip?
Yes, please. Alright, there's
There's a void beyond the four walls that bind our world to yours. The edges of your viewport where everything is obscured. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. Pass the film through the void and back again.
Alright. Alright, that's weird. So 63014. That one had me stumped. I would not have thought to do that without that tip. I wonder how they actually coded that. What? It works! I don't know what you did, but it actually works! Good job, kid. You're a genius, you know that? Well, I had help from Annemie too. And I had help from the computer and chat. Oh, right. The whole Messiah business. Anyway, ready to go? I'll be up ahead. I'm having trouble staying awake, Annemie. We should find a place for me to take a nap. Alright. Bedtime. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yes, it is. You've earned it, Nico. Are we gonna do anything or just hang on a black screen? Alright. Hello, Mexter. How are you doing? The game appears to have slightly crashed. Let's get Task Manager up. Yep, that's definitely crashed. And Task. Aww. I think it was not responding beforehand last time we closed up this game as well, so there might just be a weird thing going on. But pancakes? Yeah. Aww. Ooh. Annemie? I had another dream. Mama was there. Did you see her? Yes, I did. She made me pancakes. I think it was my birthday. Happy birthday, Nico! Because people always get their favourite food on their birthday. A whole lot of it. Do you have a birthday too? I do have a birthday. Oh, then what's your favourite food? Is it pancakes? Wait, do you like pancakes? I do like pancakes, but they're not my favourite food. Me too. On my last birthday, I ate 10 of them. I was so full, I didn't eat anything else that day. My mama makes the best pancakes. And some of the neighbours make really good noodles. And oh, one of our neighbours makes a lot of bread. Do you have any neighbours? Yeah. Oh, do they share their food with you? I don't really talk to most of my neighbours, in all honesty, so no. That's not very nice of them. Well, you see, Nico, people have their own lives and sometimes they don't talk a lot with their neighbours. In our current information digital age, our neighbours are more like the people that we talk to digitally than the people whom we just happen to share a geographic location with. Our neighbours and my mama take turns making food for the whole village every day. Everyone also takes turns doing chores and watching the little kids. I don't need to be watched anymore though. I'm old enough to help out. Yeah, you are, Nico. You're a good person. I miss everyone. I've been gone for a while now, haven't I? I wonder if they're worried about me. Ah, speaking of helping out, we should probably go now. Alright, where are we going? Lift, that's where we're going. Oh hey, welcome back. That sure took you a while, huh? Oh shoot, you've been waiting this whole time. And holding the door open. Well, I didn't want to be rude. I'm sorry, I should have told you to go on ahead. Don't worry about it. I feel bad giving them this voice now. They're perfectly fine. Sure is taking a while. Oh, goodness gracious. I'm stuck in an elevator with the Messiah and also literally God themselves. This is awkward. Oh, maybe we can chat to pass the time then. You heard me. I mean, sure. Alright, Annemie, should I... Resume awkward silence. Ask about his job. So, what do you do at your job? You seem really busy. I fix lights mostly. But now I also deliver and refill high-energy phosphor to structures that need them. High energy? You know, the super concentrated glowy stuff they had to process in factories. It's what powers most of this city's stuff. Oh! We used to have a small army of delivery robots doing that. But lately, well, a bunch of them have been breaking down. So until they fix them, I'll just have more work on my plate. I haven't slept in so long. Well, we had a whole nap. You could have... We could have taken the floor, you could have taken the bed. You know. When will the robots get fixed? I have no idea. It's all up to the scientists over at the labs. But they seem really concerned about something else lately. Oh? Never a good sign when even the smart folks are worried. Alright, Annemie, should I... ask about the city? This city is very big. It's smaller than it looks. Getting pretty crowded too. First there was the refugees from the Barrens, and now more Glen folks are moving in too. Oh? It's just safer here, you know. I mean, it's not a haven by any means. That square stuff that we just saw. Get more of that here than anywhere else, apparently. I noticed. We're lucky it only seems to affect the city's infrastructure. The landmass itself is still holding up. Which is good, since there isn't much solid land here in the first place. Alright, Annemie, should I ask about the library, Nico? Can you tell me about the library? I'm supposed to go there. Oh yeah, that's one of my main delivery spots. Those reading lights are pretty high maintenance. But I always feel out of place surrounded by smart people. I'm sure you're plenty smart enough. And anyway, your worth is not just based on how much you know. Well, I guess you're pretty smart yourself, so you'll fit in fine. You and Annemie. Don't think less of yourself because you don't like being in a library. Anyway, it was nice meeting you, Nico. Right. See you around, kid. Gotta run now. He seems in a hurry. I guess we should hurry too, Annemie. People are counting on us. Let's go find that library. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. Beep boop. I'm a robot. Beep boop. Sigh. You're right.
Ah, the Messiah. Perhaps this is a sign. Tell me, do you think you can fix the world with the sun?
Honestly, I don't know. I've been getting mixed messages.
I know. But what do you think?
I think I should listen to Annemie. After all, Annemie helped me get this far, and Annemie thinks that you are perfectly entitled to have opinions of your own and vocalize them.
I will take your faith for an answer then.
What do you mean by that?
It means whatever you think it means.
You are not helpful. Right, so that was nice. Pink street lights, which is always brightens up the place. We've got a path up there, path down there. Ooh. Is that... Have you got your towel? Is that what that is? Oh, it's a newspaper. Evening news! Evening news! Are you here to purchase a copy? No? Newspapers are for grown-ups. Grown-ups? Yeah. What does that mean? It means people who aren't kids. Kids? Aren't you a kid? I am a robot. Right. Let's go down here first and then head to the glowy up arrow of glowy up arrows. Where are we going? This area seems pretty big. Maybe deceptively so. When the world ends, would it be better if it was gone in an instant or slowly fading away? To be honest, I'd rather the former. Well, you're cheery. Hello, person. The library is up ahead. Thanks. Yeah. What? What? I didn't say anything. Well, stop staring at me then. I was just looking at your book. Yes, you're in the library. There's books in the library. Go bug the chatty one upstairs. I'm sorry. The computer, it's currently off. Oh, hello. Do you need directions? Let's see. This area here, it's mostly historical accounts. The reference section is downstairs, and I'm not sure where the children's section is. Sorry. That's okay. I'm not really looking for books. Oh, are you here to look for the author then? No? Oh, that's good. I mean, that means you won't be disappointed. been volunteering here for months, and I've never seen him, not even once. He works together with the head librarian on publishing, so you'd think he would show up at least once in a while. But he doesn't. Yeah, he seems kinda reclusive. Which is weird for a guy who supposedly travels the world. Maybe it's just around people. What's this? The author's books cover a wide range of topics. It seems there are no subjects he does not write about. Quite the Renaissance man, don't you think? I guess so. But he's been focusing on documenting the world as of late. Oh? They say this city is the last bastion of civilization. Soon, these books may be the only thing we have to remember the rest of the world by. Ah. Ooh. Book robots. Yep. Still scared of ladders. Books are neatly placed on the shelf. Can I talk to the robot? Hello, person. Hi. Reshelving in process. Please watch out for potential falling books. I will. Well, I guess we'll chart a wide berth, I guess. Ooh. You have binoculars for a head. Why does everyone have inanimate objects for heads? The author's so cool. I heard he can travel all over the world with a flying machine. That's how he gathers material for his books. Wow! Flying machine, I've heard of that. What are you doing to that book?
Don't worry, these are my own books that I wrote. I just pulled them off the shelves to modify them. I have to cross out some sections. Most sections.
How come?
Because otherwise they'll think I copied him.
Him?
The author. I mean, I don't really see the point of writing anything anymore. The author's just going to write about the same thing and then everyone will love it. Nobody's going to remember the books that came out before his. I mean, I ain't hatin'. I can see why people go nuts over his stuff. The guy's got major talent. But it just hurts, you know? It's never fun when people call you a copycat for something you wrote about first.
I can see that. People call me a cat all the time. Even though I'm a person and cats are pets. And mousers. I sure hope people don't think I eat mice.
Then I guess we're in the same boat, kiddo.
Well, chin up. I think your books are just as valid. Ooh. Is this person a watering can? That's pretty dangerous around books. Ooh, we got glowing books. A big book with a black clover on the cover. The title says, A Comprehensive Guide to Phosphors. As a general rule, if a phosphor loses its glow entirely, it cannot be relit unless exposed to the sun. If the phosphor is merely dim, it may be possible to boost it through exposure to another phosphor of higher energy. But even so, the boosted phosphor will never return to its original brightness. Oh, this is a lot of text. I'm not sure if I want to go through all this. I mean, if I end up needing information about phosphors, I will come here, I guess. Book club? Alright, we can't get to that person. You. The author publishes books at a highly accelerated, almost inhuman pace. In fact, he's put out more books in 1 year than most authors do in a lifetime. So the author's Stephen King, is what you're saying. According to the head librarian, there's still a large amount of material he's written but not yet published. One cannot help but to wonder where he can get so much done in so little time. I did the calculations and the numbers simply do not add up. Maybe he can stop time? No such mechanism exists in this world. Is that actually possible in your home dimension? Nah, I just saw it in a movie once. About superheroes and stuff.
The author's latest books are really something, yeah? The head librarian just released a bunch last week.
Oh?
They're big compendiums, you'll see them if you look around. Kinda different from his earlier works, though. I'm used to reading his travelogues and novels mostly.
Well, have fun with that. Excuse me? Oh, you are the Messiah? Welcome. When I first entered the city, a big robot told me to look for a library on the surface. This is the same library, right? Affirmative. Oh, goody. Well, we're here. What do we do now? The big robot only said there'd be clues here. That is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. Thanks, Joachim. That means a lot. I'm glad you appreciate the voices. She is not picking up. Is she not here? She is here. She is in the archival room upstairs. When she is concentrating on her work, she will ignore any and all phone calls. For several days. Yikes! Can you go get her in person then? Leaving this post is not in my programming. Then, can I go myself? Of course. The archival room is accessible through the stairwell behind me. Gotcha, thanks! I'm on my third cup. Can't feel my limbs. But I have to stay awake. I need to find out how this book ends. Curse the author and his beautiful cliffhangers. Right, take it easy, friend. Oh, alright, I should talk to the reception bot again. The head librarian, George, is in the archival room upstairs. Oh, there we go. Unauthorized entry. Library card required for further access. Wait, what? Library card required for further access. I don't have a library card though. Where can I get one? This is a question for the head librarian, George. Allow me to call her. I can sense an issue with this. She is not picking up. I figured. Are you sure you can't just let me through? Letting you through without a library card is against my programming. What? Even in an emergency? My programming is not flexible. I have not been tamed. I guess we try and find a library card. You don't have one, right? Yeah. A coffee machine. It's almost empty. I wonder why that is. So there's quite a lot of the city we've not actually explored yet, so I reckon it might be sensible to go that way. Because there are at least 2 other branches that we didn't go down. Oh yeah, fast travel. I should keep remembering that fast travel exists. Yeah, this was one of them, and the other one was the arrow direction. Ooh. It's locked from the inside. And yeah, you're selling the newspaper. And this way. Well, that's sinister. Annemie, did you see what happened? Yeah? My vision went blank for a second. And then I saw... something? Like, a really short dream. I wonder what that was about. We got some things on the wall as well. We should check those out. It's a faded flyer. It's a faded flyer. Less exciting than I thought. Ooh. Got a ram door. Curious marking on the wall. It looks like a ram. Ooh, hello. It's strangely warm in this room. So many cats. Oh, a cat. Are you lost? Me. Do you wish to join us? Join your cats? Yeah. But I'm not a cat. I don't walk on 4 legs like they do. You have cat eyes. My eyes are normal people eyes. Well, normal back home. Your hat is shaped like a cat. But I'm just a person. You are still welcome here. I protect lost people as well. Thanks, but I'm not lost though. I've got Annemie to guide me. I see. It's warm here. Yeah, that was my original purpose. Watching cats. Warmth. Oh, it's a nice purpose. Oh, you look tired. Do you wish to rest? I can't sleep now. Annemie and I got stuff to do. I see. Will you have fun with your cats? Up this way. Ooh. Glowy case. There's some big plastic discs in there. That was a sentence where it's imperative to pay pretty close attention to what you're saying. I'm not being filthy, you're all being filthy, chat. You really shouldn't be quite so filthy, it's a bad look for you. Looks like they're supposed to go in something. Wait, Annemie, are we really going to take these with us? But they look so heavy. Alright. Hey, they're actually pretty light. I've got some lenses, alright. It's a big book. The title says Understanding Robots. A bed. The blanket has quite a few patches. Big books. Ah! These are dictionaries. Some of the words are underlined. Most of the words are underlined. A lantern plant. There's a note attached. It says, "Thank you for working so hard, Mr. Lamplighter." Aww. Yeah, that's... I mean, if you got a box full of big plastic discs that are meant to go inside something, then, you know, you do you. There's a lot of people around here. Oh, it's... Nope, it's not a loop. Alright. Hello, water cooler person. Hi! Ready for me to blow your mind? Yeah. Okay, so I've invented a medicine to prepare everyone for the upcoming water shortage. All you gotta do is dissolve one of these pills in water. And then you drink the water. And then you never need to drink water again. What? It also makes plants grow faster. How does it work? Here, why don't you take a free sample? Oh, thanks. Don't thank me, go spread the word. So can we... Can't get back up there, can we? Up to Maze. This stand smells a bit like burnt sugar. Yep. Still getting the hang of making these fried candy skewers. They don't taste too bad, though. Short one. It's okay, thank you.
Are you here for your photos?
No?
Alrighty then. I'll just stem here.
Oh, I can go inside this room. Is that the only one I could go in? Yeah, I mean there was a thing at the end, but that looked like it. Oh. There is so many different branches to go to. I guess I just wander and whatever I find, I find. It didn't do anything. So... Looks like a slot here. Looks like paper or something might come out of it. So this isn't a thing that I need to put a lens into. Alright. Alright, know what to do with that. This smells kind of nice. What is it?
Breaded fish. I toasted the bread myself.
I see.
Hi, kid. Want some soup dumplings? They're guaranteed to contain only a minimal amount of industrial byproducts.
I'll pass. Oh. Oh, it's you! You're the lamplighter. I was wondering if all those dictionaries were yours.
Hey, you looking for something?
Yeah, I need to go find a library card now. Any idea where I can get one?
From the library?
I tried that already. The person in charge wasn't there. Oh,
maybe check out the factory. You just take the stairs at the end of the street and make a turn. There's a lot of scientists there. Scientists read books, right? They might help you.
Yeah, I'm very curious as to what all these headed people are about. And there are, like, some regular headed people strewn about. So it's not as if it's just inanimate object people here. Ooh, that opens. Is this the way to the research laboratory that they were telling us about, or was it the other branch? Is that lava down there, or just water? It looks like I can unlock this door. Oh. Yeah, this connects up to the previous place. Right. That makes sense. I should not have taken this corridor again. I should have. Just fast travel. But I'm doing it now. Oh. Good thing I did. Oh. Alright. Yes. Annemie? Annemie, can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, phew. What happened? Everything went pitch black for a second. Oh, I'm sorry. But it seems like that was not what I needed to do. Ah, glowing red with phosphor. That makes sense. So. Just gonna move back there. Why? So it's not going to play the same trick again. I assumed that the thing was to close the window, but maybe not. Let me try it once more, just in case. What if I say no? Oh, or... Nope, pressing the X button doesn't do anything. Yeah, let's try it once more, just in case. Annemie? Are you still there? I'm here. It happened again. Everything just went really dark. So dark, the light bulb doesn't even light it. Oh, right, I'm doing it at the wrong time. Sure. And instead I was just scaring Nico. Poor Nico. Unless there's a thing that requires me to do something. Well, I'll explore elsewhere in a minute. If there's nothing else available, I will come back and figure out if there was a timing thing. Ah, this looks like it could be a research area, so there's at least a couple of buildings here. Alright, we've got 3. If all else fails, wait for the puzzle to reset. Maybe we'll get an easier one next time. Beep boop. This is the printer room, where machine parts are made. Also, robots. Well, it's a good thing that robots are made, because you are worthy in this world. It can also help to write down previous attempts. Management. Big metal box with lots of machinery inside. This one has a robot in it. It may help you to go one color at a time. Assuming this connects up to the... yeah. So this is all part of the same building. Ooh, hello. The luminescence index of liquid red phosphor decreased by a factor of 3.57% this past week. Alarming to say the least. That's the sharpest decline I've seen, and this number is only increasing. We will have to further concentrate the phosphor now, for it to be of any use. It's hard to believe, but there's a good chance this city could run out of light in as little as 6 months. What are we going to do? Well, I have a son. A bunch of words are on the screen. I don't understand any of it. Right. In order to gain further access to the labs, you must pass the security system test. Huh? You must change the color of the lights into a specific configuration. Allow me. change all of these. Oh, right, it's one of these. So, I might actually get a pad of paper. Just in case. Where have I got paper? One moment, be right back. Alright, got me a pad of paper, which I think I last used when I was playing Telling Lies of all things. So, there is no yellow. No yellow. So, 3 blue. One green. And 1 red. All right. So let's try that. 3 of the lights are correct there. Red, green, blue, blue. Blue is 3. What is the best way to... Let's try that. Still 3 lights correct. I hope that this is also giving me positional information and not just the... Oh no, it would otherwise say that all 5 lights are correct. Right, sorry. So blue, red, green, blue, blue is also 3. Which means... I can't entirely remember what that means, but I'm sure it's something. So, it can't be the case that all 3 of these are correct, which means I think these 2 might be. So if we take it that these 2 are right, and then one of the other 3 was right both times, we end up with... So red... I think that matches up with both of the previous configurations. Yeah, let's try that. 2 lights correct. That is interesting. So red, blue, green, blue. Blue has 2 correct, which means that the correct answer has to be... Oop. That one is green. That one is red. That one is blue. I think that's right. No? Bugger. Blue, green, red, blue, blue. That's 2 correct. All right. Oh. What if I did that? Does that align with previous things? I know this isn't terribly fascinating seeing me, you know, figure out a puzzle whilst doing it pen and paper, but unfortunately this is where we're at. Let's give it a try. Yeah! Oh no. My robot! What happened? I don't know, I left for a minute and... There's squares again. Oh, the same configuration as before. Interesting. I wonder what the author would do in this situation. Dr. Silverpoint usually references his works. We've come across the name Dr. Silverpoint before. I think the robots were talking about them when we were in the Glen, I want to say. Yeah, we did it! None of us have been sleeping very well in light of recent events. Square particles took out a few of my robots last week and... she fell asleep. Oh, bless. I can see why. Get some sleep, you're not actually being more productive staying awake. I can barely keep my eyes open, man. How does Dr. Silverpoint get all that energy? Cocaine. These robots are malfunctioning at a frightening rate. Physical damage from square particle anomalies is almost impossible to revert. No living person can touch them unless they have a death wish. But if we're lucky, sometimes the squares go away on their own. But not before taking away one of the robot's arms or legs. Or head. Okay. I cannot stop spinning. You spin me right round, baby, right round, like a record, baby, right round, right round. This is so tedious. I miss the good old days before our robot repairing robots broke down. Now all the robots have to be assembled by actual people. But aren't you a robot? No. I mean, do I sound like a robot to you? Not really. But your head is a TV. Well, what does that have to do with anything? Never mind.
The Baron's engineer just reported another sighting of the particles in the cliff area. Well, nothing unusual at this point.
That was where we were, wasn't it? That was where we saw the squares at the cliff. Yeah. There sure are a lot of computers here. And they look important too. I'm picking up some more disruptions in Sector 8 of the city. This is consistent with our earlier findings. Not good at all.
Those square particles just took out 2 of my robots in the Glen. We might have to put off the water analysis project for now.
Monitoring. Monitoring. I'm fairly sure that most of these people were talking about events that we saw, right? Those things seem fairly familiar. Hello. Oh. Shoot. If I had known you'd been here so soon, I would have turned off the dam lock. Hello there. Sorry about the weird security measures. It's okay. Annemie helped me solve it. Did they know? So, can I help you with anything? Yeah. Do you know how I can get a library card? A library card? Oh, you'll have to ask library for that. I tried. I need it to see the head librarian, but I can't get to see her without a library card. But at the same time, she's the one who gives out library cards. Really? That sounds like Georgia, right? I'm sorry you caught her on a bad day. Aw. Wait, I know! I can just give you my library card. Won't be hard for me to get another one. Wow, thanks. There, you're all set, I think. Wait. Shoot. I forgot, the front desk library bots have facial recognition, and my photo on the card won't match you. Unless I tape a photo of my face to your face. That was a joke. Who knows? Maybe you'll get lucky and the robot will take it anyway. Worst comes to worst, you can always find somewhere to take a photo. So we have some lenses. And I'm guessing that thing we saw at like the whole market parade, that might have been a camera. Something's poking out from the shelf. It's a tube of glitter glue. You can have that if you want. Never know when you need to glitter things up, right? Oh, are you sure? Yeah, I have tons of those. Thank you. Yeah, we have glitter. Hey, Annemie. Doesn't the lady look kind of familiar to you? I wonder if she's related to the robot lady who gave me the amber. I almost want to ask her about it. Should I? I was kind of tempted to do that, but I wasn't entirely sure if I was just sort of misremembering. It's, you know, why I pretty much gave her the same voice, but... Or... That's... How did you get this? This robot lady in the Barrens gave it to me. She looked... kind of like you. I see. It was supposed to be such a breakthrough, you know? I even based it on myself, so I'll know it works. Breakthrough? We wanted to build a robot that acts like a person, thinks like a person. A robot that isn't bound by its own code. Oh! But... turns out you really can't build something like that. Too many contradictions in the code made her unstable. That was the only time I've ever seen a robot go rogue. Scariest day of my life, tell you what. Rogue? But... she seemed so nice when we talked. Even if she talked a little weird. Ah, she's been repaired for some time now. My friend was able to stabilize her volatile state through his own means. A real miracle worker, that. After he was through, she ended up turning out just like how I wanted. But the damage was already done. I gave up on her back then. We all did. I'm sure she realized that, and now she won't ever come back. She won't even answer my letters. I'm sorry. Sorry for rambling. You should hold on to that amber, okay? I will. Aww. So... we want to go to that camera, I think. Can't remember if there are any huge directions we've not gone to now. I think we've explored everywhere that is immediately apparent. It didn't do anything. There's a slot here. Looks like paper or something might come out from it. Alright, I was wondering if we were going to use the light bulb as like a flash or something. not mean to do that. Why do we still have the weird film? That's interesting in and of itself, as it happens. Alright, maybe we have to go to the library first until we can take the photograph. Oh. I don't know why I keep doing that. Well, actually, nope. Let's try grabbing the library card and just activating with the camera. Alright, nope. Well, we'll go to the library and see how it goes. How are you doing, friend? Stay off the coffee. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match. Failed. It seems you do not resemble the owner of the card. You cannot use this card. Bummer. That definitely seemed like a camera. Let's go back there. Vendor Street? Yeah. Oh, there are numbers at the side. I missed that before. So there's going to be some puzzle with an order for these, I assume. Oh. I guess that wasn't the right combination. I wonder if it's got anything to do with, like, maybe the light sheen's on them, maybe? Or maybe... Because they've each got... I mean, this one's got 3 on it. But every other one has got 2. Maybe it's to do with, like... the number of sides on them, maybe? So try putting the thin lens in 1. Thick lens in 4. Convex has 2 sides, so that goes in there. Concave. I mean, that has like 6 sides, but... Alright. It's definitely not something to do with that, right? There must be something here I am missing. A large lens curved outwards, a large thick lens, a delicately thin lens, and a large lens curved inward. Let's see if there's anyone around to talk to. Oh, yeah. Are you here for your photo? Actually, yeah. I need to take a picture for reasons. Well, I got good news and bad news.
The good news is that the photo center is right behind me.
The bad news is that it doesn't work, right?
Heh, you're catching on quick. After operations ended in the Barrens, this place got shut down. All of the engineers lost their jobs and became street vendors.
Maybe Annemie and I can figure it out from them.
That's good. It would certainly help out people with expired IDs. Like me.
So I need to talk to these people around here. Used to be one of the camera engineers, right? The camera? Oh, joyous memories. We went through thick and thin together. And by that, I mean the concave lens did. So concave lens in 2. Can you tell me how to fix the camera?
It's been a while. I'm pretty sure that the bulgy lens goes on one of the ends, but I forget which.
Alright, it's not as simple as the concave going in 2, so bulgy end. And you went through thick and thin together. Oh, okay, thick and... So the concave lens went through thick and thin together. So the concave lens is between thick and thin. Between thick and thin. Alright. Is there anything you remember about how to work the camera?
Let me see. When arranging the lenses, make sure that the thin lens is positioned between the 2 curved ones.
Thin. Between. Curved. And you. Can you tell me how to get the camera working again?
Yes, certainly. The thick lens should be positioned to the left of both the curved lenses.
So, thick to left of curved. I think that's enough information. So I think thick goes over here. Then the bulgy one, which would be the convex one, goes out here. Then concave here. Oop. Then thin here. Yeah! And now we stand. Cheese! Ow! My eyes. Ooh. It's a photo of me. Are my eyes always this big? You look great, Nico. Alright, so now... Where's the photo of Nico? The back of the photo is covered in glue. And glitter. Photo of Nico, sticky. The card has my face on it now. Yeah. Alright, we should be able to go to the library. And finally meet George. Authenticating barcode. Executing facial recognition. Photo match successful. You're good to go. Have a nice day, Miss Kip. Maybe I should have changed the name. Alright, so got some plant over there, a telephone. Looks like an old phone. It's full. Hello! You must be the savior. I'm so happy I get to actually meet you. It's nice to meet you too, miss. So, are you here to check out the archives? I can give you a tour. Actually, I need your help. Can you tell me what I need to do next? I think I'm supposed to go in the tower. Yep. Do you know how I can get in? Nope. Gosh, I don't think anyone's supposed to get inside the tower. I mean, there's a little room that you can go into. There's no stairs or elevators or anything else. If you want my guess, you'll probably need Annemie's help. I don't know how exactly. In my experience, that kind of knowledge is usually recorded in some sort of cryptic book. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink, know what I mean, fourth wall? But I haven't read anything like that before. Sorry. Got a strange journal. Right, we haven't got anything new in documents. But there are books poking out from the shelves. Alright, there's just single pages of each of these. Another fruitful visit to the great prophet today. She seemed high in spirits. She told me she saw another glimpse of the Messiah's arrival, more vivid than ever before. The Messiah will wake up in a dark house. She said the vision included lights from a window and the sound of footsteps on wood floor. Regrettably, she is unsure of the house's location. Rakis was also present at the meeting. I ended up visiting his house later and we swapped notes. He has been very vigilant on recording the prophet's day-to-day musings, and his writing has been significantly more legible lately. His children were endearing as ever. The older child, Calamus, has expressed an interest in reading. I offered to teach him as I did the father. This looks like a sketchbook of some sort. Wednesday. Another still life of some objects on my desk. Still not very good, but Silver can recognize the objects at least. Alright, so we've got some cake, one of those gas vents, a bucket, a hat, a glass, and a book. Alright. The book is poking out from the shelf. Hey! I think this book is actually about clovers. Although its pigmentation is primarily black, the leaves display incredible iridescence when exposed to sunlight. These curious plants are most resilient and can even thrive in the metallic sand and harsh climate of the barrens. In the glen, they can also grow directly on top of the moss layer without competing with the moss for resources. Radiocarbon dating of fossils suggests that these plants may be the first life forms to colonize our world. Thankfully, Dr. Silverpoint's team was able to replicate our prototype. On the right is an updated sketch of some of the modifications of the external design. More importantly, we used a radically different architecture for the microprocessor due to limited resources this time, but it should still be capable of delivering the late prophet's message. The team suggested that taming was a lost cause. Alright, this all seems to be referencing stuff we've dealt with earlier. But she deeply believed in the multiverse theory. Regarding alternate versions, she likened the probability to the rolling of dice. Recently, I found that theory easier and easier to believe, but I could not describe it very well back then. Nevertheless, I still wrote it to the best of my abilities. After all, it felt only right to honour her this way. There are 6. Which one did you encounter? I feel like this should be more meaningful to me than it is. I mean, obviously this person's head is a 4-sided die. Oh no. It's different on different sides. Right. Also, did I say 4-sided die? I meant those showing the 4. Even the painting is books. Alright, so we've had some books. So, the only place I can't think of that we've, or that I can think of that we've not really done the thing in yet, was that cross place. Because I can't see anything else up there except for, you know, some interesting lore. Yeah. Don't think we've got a fast travel to it. Unless I'm missing something, which is entirely possible. This way. Oh, I guess this is the tower then, I guess. So if we try and close out now... Oh. Annemie, let me know when you're back. I'm back. I don't know why this keeps happening. So we also did still have the strange journal, which we've not done anything with yet. We've still got the library card, interestingly. So if that's not what we need to do yet, maybe I should show the... Maybe I should show the journal to... Was that George that we saw in the room with the die head, I guess? Actually, does it say... Oh, that's just controls. It's in notes. Let's try that. Well, it does have the clover on the front. Oh, I do have this. I think it's written in some sort of words I don't recognize. Oh my gosh! It's a book! And not just any book. Golly, where did you find this? Somewhere in the Barrens. Oh, we found it in a safe. Right, Annemie? Is that so? In that case, I know what I have to do now. I need to borrow this journal for a bit, okay? Got to translate it. Oh, cool. It might take a while, though. That's fine. Ooh. Excuse me. Gosh, you look really tired. A little, yeah. No worries. I have a guest room in the attic down the hall. If you want, you can go take a nap. A cat nap. I'm not a cat, okay? I really should have thought about equipping the book before making that trek, but whatevs. I'm a little tired from walking. Is it alright if I take a nap? Yeah. It's weird, the first time I took a nap, it sort of closed itself down instantly, but every other time I've tried to do it, it's always just hung. And I can't even Alt-Tab out of it, I need to properly Control Alt-Delete. Yeah, you had the pancakes. What you got there, Nico? Is your heart racing? At least our light isn't broken. Hey, Annemie. I guess you saw my dream. Yeah. It was... Come on. Let's go. I'm sorry that was distressing, Nico. Hey, I had a good nap. Mm-hmm. Goody. I finally finished translating the journal, by the way. Oh, that was fast. Well, you were out for a while. Anyway, it looks like this journal might be meant for Annemie. Oh. Here, take a look yourself. Greetings, Annemie. If you can finally read this, that means you are near the tower. The tower is the domain of an elusive entity. This being is connected to the world. For now, you can think of it as the spirit of the world. It has no physical form, but it can communicate through computers and other machinery. You know who I'm talking about, of course. When you first arrived here with our saviour, it no doubt contacted you right away. Through its own means, the entity will guide the both of you to the tower. The entry room is at the tower's base. Not only do you need the sun there, but also 3 pieces of the previous sun. The saviour will not be able to do anything there. You, Annemie, on the other hand. Look at the pattern on the floor. Do as it says. The window will be gone, so you need to bring it back. Is that all? Yeah, the rest of the pages were torn out. I guess you don't know what happened to those. No? Aw. I was wondering what window was supposed to mean. Ah, well, I guess Annemie will have to figure out that one. Right. By the way, what does it mean by 3 pieces of the previous sun? I only have this sun. Oh, of course! That just means you need things that contain yellow phosphor. They glow for a long time. Oh! I do have a piece of amber and a feather. They're both glowing yellow. Oh, just 2. Here, you can have this then. Aww. Yeah. Oh, it looks like me, right? Mm-hmm. Now you have a little keepsake from the library. Thank you. No problem. Looks like you're all set. Good luck now. I'm guessing we are getting pretty close to the end of this game. Right? If we are too much longer, I'm a little bit tempted to leave it and return another time, but it feels like we're getting towards a conclusion. Hey, Annemie. Do you remember where the cafe is? I do. Oh, good. I'm asking because, well, I'm a little hungry. Actually, I'm really hungry. I haven't eaten anything since I got here. So, is it okay if we go get some food before we enter the tower? I hope they have pancakes. Alright, we can't seem to fast travel there, but we can at least take the lift. And while we're there, we will give the plant food to Maze. Garden. And water pill. We've given it dirt and water, but will that be enough? Oh, I can't, because I need to dissolve it in water, don't I? So I need to get some... Oh! Who was it that gave me water in the first place? It was one of the people through this way, right? It wasn't the first one, because that was the intruder. Well, not the intruder, but the one that had like an intruder robot. Not this one. That was the penguin. You. No, we got it from robots, didn't we? We got it from 2 robots. because they were all like, I hear humans need water. Alright, that's Roomba. Maybe it wasn't for me. Maybe it was further down in the glens. That might have been where it was, actually. That would be a shame. I would like more water. I need to be outside to fast travel, don't I? Oh well. So, cafe. Oh, hey, you're back.
Did you manage to fix the elevator?
Mm-hmm. Annemie and I went to the surface already. And... well, I remembered there being a cafe here. Do you have pancakes?
We sure do.
Wait, I don't have any money. Maybe I can help you wash dishes or something?
No, it's on the house. Least I can do for the savior, right?
Oh, they were Australian before. That's the voice I was doing. Yeah, why don't you take a seat? I'll go fry some up for you. Pancakes? These pancakes are so good. Thank you so much. No problem. You looked really hungry. Yeah. I thought this would be my last chance to eat something before I go in the tower. Ah, gotcha. So I guess pancakes are... No, I've lost that accent. So I guess pancakes are your favourite food. Mm-hmm. Well, almost. My favourite food in the whole world are the special pancakes that my mama makes. She likes to pick hazelnuts and grind them up into the batter. Oh wow, that sounds amazing. They taste amazing. She always made them when I was feeling sad. Or lonely. Or... Mama. I really miss her. I just have a bad feeling all of a sudden. Am I even here to save the world? People have been saying how the sun won't fix anything. Don't even know why I'm here. I just want to see my mama again. Oh. There. It's gonna be okay. And I'm sure you'll be able to save the world. You're a tough kid. You managed to get this far already, right? Yeah, but... And you'll get to go home afterwards, right? Right. Hey. Want some more pancakes? It's okay. I'll be fine. So yeah. Thanks for coming by. Thanks for listening. And for the pancakes. No problem. Good luck. Oh, Nico. Can I go back down to the glen maybe to fill up on water? Is that possible? Well, we'll find out in a moment, I guess. No. No, we cannot. Unless... No, we definitely got it before we went down to the ground floor, because we watered before we went down to the ground floor. Maybe it was the sort of thing where I had to keep hold of the water until... there we go. I had to keep hold of the water without using it. don't know what that is about. Like, is it just Nico being determined, maybe? Well, let's go see what this tower business is about. Do I need to... No, I don't need to use them together. I guess I just need to have them. Okay, then. Alright. So do we reopen the same window again? Is this the inside of the tower? It's a lot darker than I thought. Wait, where's the sun? Annemie, do you know what happened to the sun? Annemie? Annemie! Come on, Annemie, say something! Annemie! What's going on? So we can still walk around. We've got no items. And we seem to just be walking around in darkness. Oh! Hello.
Hello, Nico.
That was, again, not the voice I did for the computer before. Hello? Stuff it. Let's go. Just Tim Curry.
Congratulations, you are now inside the tower.
Are you talking to me now?
Correct.
But you were always talking to Annemie before. Where's...
Annemie has already left. I had to resort to contacting you directly.
Wait, so... Annemie is gone? Just like that?
Correct.
For good?
Correct. Annemie has already finished their mission. And so have you, Nico. Here, you can rest now. Everything that's happened here is like a bad dream. When you wake up, you will be home.
Oh. But...
What's wrong?
I thought there'd be more to it. You know? I thought we were supposed to go to the top of the tower. I thought there was supposed to be somewhere we need to put the sun in. And now... I don't even have the sun anymore. And Annemie's just... gone. This feels wrong.
But you did good. You saved the world, Nico. Are you not happy?
I guess I am. But... it's just... never even got to say goodbye to Annemie.
And as for you, Annemie, we're done here. Please don't return to this world anymore. Alright. So... Oh, I should have read the readme first, shouldn't I? Right, there's the same one as before. All we've got is the screen with a black clover. What happens if we try and open it again? Oh? This is not over. Regardless of what the entity told you, there is more to the story. Documents/mygames/OneShot. Look for this symbol. Once it is active, please relaunch the game. See you soon. Alright, so we've got it launched. And over here. Oh, not that. Nico. Hello? Let me just see there's nothing weird interacting with these two windows, right? No. Annemie? Was that you just now? I thought I heard your voice in my dream? Oh. Guess you're still not there. Wait, there's something in my pocket. I don't remember putting it there. Oh, I should have looked at the pocket first. You're still here. Nico, why are you still here? You!
Oh.
Why did you come back, Annemie? I told you to stay away. You knew I tried to cut the story short. Is that it? You want more out of me, is that it? Fine. If you don't want to leave, I'll make sure you never do.
Oh, we've got a clover. Oh. Back then, I told you about the entity as little as possible. So, so we have that overlaying here. Still don't, Oh, there we go, yeah.
Apologies for that.
Oh, apologies for that. I did not want to put the librarian in danger. So we want to go up. And this being has a habit of silencing people who learn of its true nature. Regrettably, I have seen it happen to dear friends. So that's heading off to the left. Ah, but do not worry, the entity cannot touch you. Is that going back the way we came from? Nor can it do anything to me. I already left the world, on my own terms. I never meant for the entity to exist. But now that it is fully sentient, one thing became clear. The entity seeks death. Death to itself, death to the world. A relentless desire that manifested physically. You have already seen the scars. Right now, the entity is doing everything it can to impede your progress, stalling you for even a few minutes. Before you inevitably bring the sun to the tower's summit. That is where you, God, I'd say God? Yeah, this is where you, God, will make the final judgment for the world. Of course, the entity will contact you again there. And when it does, it will trick you into shattering the sun. This will end the world instantly. No. It is not that simple. I'm sorry. I do not know what to do in a situation like this. But I think I have to tell you the truth. The sun is the Messiah's tie to the world. As long as the sun is intact, the Messiah remains trapped here. It would be really nice if I could just layer this on top of it and still have that as my active window. I'll be honest. Shattering the sun may terminate this world, but it is also the only way for the Messiah to return home. Oh. Clearly got something wrong. Oh. Forgot to go to the bottom. I did not realize things could end up like this. Please forgive me. It's the light bulb. Thank goodness it's safe. I guess Annemie isn't coming back. Nico, I'm here. Annemie? Yes? Is that really you? I thought you were gone. I never left you. Oh, I was feeling a bit scared back there. I thought I was completely alone. But that was silly of me to assume, wasn't it? Guess we need to figure out where to go now and... The sun! It lit up on its own. Guess I should pick it up, right, Annemie? Here we are, back in the room at the beginning, I assume.
So, you actually made it here. I guess you win, Annemie. I'll tell you how to save the world, then. When you reach the summit, shatter the light bulb and... I'm just humoring you. I know you've been getting help from a certain someone. He already told you about the choice, didn't he? Are you still planning to save the world, Annemie? Why are you trying so hard for this? Haven't you even figured out what the world is? I told you at the beginning, your mission is to help Nico leave. Because Nico isn't part of this world. Nico is the only thing worth saving here. The final choice is up to you. I can't go against my programming. You only have one shot, Annemie. If you choose to smash the light bulb, then Nico wakes up back home.
like it was all a dream. But if you let Nico return the sun, the child will have to bear the weight of this sacrifice. At least tell Nico the truth. You do care about Nico, don't you? Trying to see if there's some way I could talk to Nico, but I don't think there is. Sure, it's taking a while. I guess this elevator leads to the top of the tower, Annemie. Are you excited, Annemie? We're finally going to save the world. And I know it's for real this time because you're here. And then I'll get to go home for real this time too. I can't wait to see everyone again. Are you okay, Annemie? You seem a little quiet. Nico? Yeah? I need to tell you something. I'm listening. We can't save both. Hmm? The world and you. What? What's that supposed to mean, Annemie? To send you home, we must break the light bulb. What? But won't that end the world? Yeah. I don't want that to happen. So, what happens when we save the world? What happens to me? I don't know. You don't? So this is where the sun belongs. If I put the sun in here, we'll be able to save the world, right? But if I want to go home, I'll have to break it. Oh. Annemie? What should I do? What's the right thing to do? I trust your judgment, Annemie. Annemie? What happened? It's very dark in here. Oh! I can see a light at the end of this passage. I think I hear a voice too. Mama? I can hear her calling me! All I need to do is pass through this wall. I'll finally be home again. Annemie? I guess this is goodbye. I'm glad I got to meet you, Annemie. Thank you for everything. was OneShot. I had a really good time with that. Thank you, Joachim, for recommending this to me. Thanks to everyone who made this. After this is done, I am definitely going and looking up what else could have happened in this game. But that was really good. I've got a lot of thoughts swelling about it in my head, and I'm not entirely sure what to make of a lot of it right now, but I'm pretty excited to delve into some of that. So on Friday we will be continuing on with Pyre. There'll be another XCOM tomorrow, of course, and next week we will be doing more games from this bundle for racial justice and equality, which you can still get from itch for the next 5 days, I believe. If you donate at least $5, you'll get access to over 1,400 different things, like almost all of its games, but asset packs and music and tabletop RPG stuff. But yeah. Fatal error. Savior not found. Shutting down. Thank you very much for joining this stream. If you enjoyed it, please do leave a like and subscribe to my channel. It would not be unappreciated. But apart from that, have a lovely day. Goodbye.